Minecraft is currently the world's most popular game, and you can play it on quite literally any modern system, whether that's a computer, phone, Xbox, or the subject of today's video, the Nintendo Switch. Being the newest console that Nintendo's produced, I'd say it's pretty innovative, as they tend to do. It's essentially a tablet with controllers on the side for you to play all of the hottest new games on anywhere you'd like. At the same time though, it's a tablet with controllers on the side for you to play all of the hottest new games on, as in your Switch will get very hot if you try and play any demanding game on it. And if you're expecting good performance on any game made in the past few years, well, boy, do I have news for you. This video is going to be a criticism of the Nintendo Switch with a focus on Minecraft being a game that should probably run better on the Switch than it actually does. We'll discuss things like performance, user-friendliness, and if you can even be good at Minecraft on the Switch, so if you're interested, let's get started. The official slogan for the Nintendo Switch console is play anywhere, anytime, with anyone. This is at least somewhat true. It's portable, so you can take it anywhere, and if you own it, you can play it anytime you want. You can also play with anyone, assuming they're in the same room as you or you buy an online membership for $4 a month, but that's besides the point. Look, for as good of an idea as the Nintendo Switch was meant to be, it really wasn't executed well. Going back to my point that I made in the beginning, it's pretty much just the same as a tablet. If you take the mini controllers called Joy-Cons off the sides, it literally is a tablet, touchscreen and all. Let's dive a bit deeper into the problems that the Nintendo Switch faces when trying to run Minecraft. Overall, the Nintendo Switch is an extremely underpowered system. If you're expecting to get good FPS numbers on the Switch as compared to literally any other device that runs Minecraft Bedrock, severely lower your expectations immediately. I'm too lazy and dumb to figure out how to get actual FPS numbers on the Switch, but if you have eyes, you can see what I mean. This is the average Switch experience when you're playing on servers or in an intense world. Now, I've tried to look into the actual specs of the Switch to see what type of hardware it has, but that doesn't really seem to be out there, at least in a format that a normal person can understand. The CPU and GPU that it has is apparently a customized NVIDIA Tegra processor. What is a Tegra processor again? Well, according to Wikipedia, Tegra is a system-on-a-chip series developed by NVIDIA for mobile devices such as smartphones, personal digital assistants, and mobile internet devices. Boys, I think we've figured out why the Switch runs like a bad Android tablet. It's literally got a smartphone processor in it. Here's a few more fun facts about the performance of the Switch system. For a lot of users, Minecraft on the Switch takes an incredibly long time to load. What you're seeing right now is a video that a viewer sent to me, and it's on 12 times speed. The entire clip is like 3 minutes long, and that's just how long the Switch takes sometimes. Also, the battery life on the Switch is kind of meh. It's not great, not horrible. Personally, I almost always play in dock mode connected to my computer just so I can use the computer screen instead of the tiny Switch screen, but for people that play in undocked mode, I've gotten reports of about 3 to 4 hours. All of this talk about the specs though is to say that you could probably buy a system that's about equivalent to the Switch for much less money. I have a cheap Android tablet that I mainly use for testing Android stuff that I bought for $100. You could easily find a wireless controller for $20 to $30, and Minecraft on the Google Play Store costs $7.50 as compared to $30 on the Nintendo eShop. If you're gonna get roughly the same performance on both of them, it's better to pay $140 as opposed to $400. Now, the specs of the Switch are not the only problems that it has. I was also able to get a list of some pretty major bugs that affect it. Like, for example, sometimes when you load up Minecraft on the Switch, you'll randomly get an invalid game session, meaning you either need to completely close the game and reopen it, or sign out of your Microsoft account and sign back in. Both of these take a long time to do. There's also a bug where sometimes the server page and maybe even the friends page doesn't load, and the fix to that is, you guessed it, restart Minecraft. Another bug is that sometimes you'll start up the game and you're just logged out of your Microsoft account. To fix this, you have to remote connect with a different device, which again requires signing in through Microsoft. Now, the fixes to all of these bugs that I mentioned aren't particularly difficult, but it's just the fact that because the Switch is so poorly made that you have to either take 3 minutes to restart the game or sign into your Microsoft account for the 5 billionth time means that they can get pretty annoying after a while. But all of these performance issues and all of these bugs all kind of stem from one common thing. It's the fact that Mojang didn't really design Minecraft to run on the Switch Switch, or on low-end devices for that matter. I mean, yes, at the end of the day, Minecraft Bedrock Edition is a port of the mobile version of the game, but since Minecraft's added their new rendering engine called Render Dragon to the game, performance on low-end devices has tanked, and since we already know that the Switch is essentially comparable to a mid to low-end tablet, I think it can be safely said that Minecraft is definitely not designed with the Switch in mind at the moment. I also have a few more gripes about the Switch that are more applicable to consoles in general as opposed to just the Switch. I touched on it earlier, but for example, you have to pay $3.99 a month to be able to play online on the Nintendo Switch. If you don't, you're only able to play split screen or on local networks. Granted, Nintendo Switch Online does cost less than Xbox Live Gold or PS Plus, with both of those being $10 a month as opposed to Switch Online's $4 a month. If for some reason you didn't know though, assuming you own the game already, it's literally free to play online on PC or mobile. I've just never understood game consoles' obsession with making you pay to play online when the games already cost more anyways. It doesn't make sense. Also on the Switch and on consoles in general, you can't use custom skins and you can't use custom texture packs. The only way you can get either of those is by buying them with Minecoins on the marketplace, which once again costs real-world money. You also can't join servers that aren't featured on the Switch or other consoles. Before I get 10 billion comments saying, well, actually you can? Yes, I know you can. I have played non-featured servers on the Switch. However, it's a really roundabout way to do it, and the average player isn't going to know how to. I understand why consoles don't let you play non-featured servers or use custom skins or texture packs. It's because of moderation. But at the same time, why is it okay for mobile and PC to be able to? It's just inconsistencies like that that have never really made sense to me. So, to pivot a little bit, can you even be good at Minecraft while playing on the Switch? The simple answer to this is yes, there's always going to be people that excel on a certain platform that they've played on for years. But it goes deeper than that. The average player isn't ever going to be that good. So what if I 1v1 an average player? How will that go? I got one of my YouTuber friends named Stridewell to 1v1 me on Switch, and I'd say he's pretty average as well. Here's how that went.
Why are you actually good?
Am I actually good?
Just better than me.
Wow. Cool. Let's go.
Alright.
Chat, I'm butterflying the paddle and it's not really working. I feel like I aim worse while butterflying. Yeah.
Oh.
How many hearts do you have?
4.5.
Overall, the fight against Stride went about as well as expected. We traded blows. Next up though, I wanted to gauge how it would be if I went up against someone that's actually good at the Switch. So I got a really good Switch player from my Twitch chat named Killerhawk, and we did some of the same 1v1s that I did with Stride. Surely I would get absolutely destroyed here, right? Right. Oh my god! Chat! Right. I'm chalking that up as a lucky win. I don't really know what happened, Killer doesn't really know what happened, and I proceeded to get destroyed in all of the 1v1s that we did after that. Yeah, I can't aim on a controller at all, dude. I'm just getting rolled. Yeah. It was a good run. I'm dead. Okay, look. I also 1v1'd a YouTuber named Jason who plays on Nintendo Switch, and that also went about as well as you'd expect.
Switch plays just like the world, as you can see, is kind of OP. Okay.
Yeah. All in all, I think it can be safely said that you can be good while playing on Switch, but the problems that the Switch has results in huge limitations as opposed to people that play on other consoles like the Xbox or PlayStation. So, whose fault is it for making Minecraft on the Switch be perceived as really bad? I think arguments can be made here for both Mojang and Nintendo. Mojang has made their game run terribly on low-end devices. You're not going to get good performance if your device has bad specs. That's just how it is. At the same time though, Nintendo has made their system essentially equivalent in performance to a low-end tablet. Like, what did you expect was gonna happen? Something I realized throughout making this video, though, is what if that's kind of the point? What if it's no one's fault, because the Switch is intended to be something portable that you can play games on wherever, whenever, and with whoever you want, assuming you pay $4 a month. I guess that's kind of the beauty of the Switch. You can do that, but at the same time, why not just play Minecraft on your phone? I want to give a huge thank you to Killerhawk and Jason for helping me with all the questions I had with this video. I seriously wouldn't have been able to make it without them. Also, if you found this video interesting, consider checking out the video that I posted before this, where I discuss why I think Minecraft servers are having a rough time in 2022. Either way, that's gonna gonna be it for me today. Thank you all for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Peace out.